Hello, Libra. How are you doing? I'm here to do your weekly reading, and better late than never. But let's see what's going on in your world. We're going to start off with two cards from this deck, and this is going to be about you and the theme of the week for you. What's going on? You and the theme of the week. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Let's say Leo. So Libra, what's going on for you? Your energy, where you are this week. And we have you having some sudden, the Tower card. My God. Some things happening that you're doing things. You could literally be having things just kind of fall apart, sudden changes, unexpected events. Maybe that's you doing things unexpectedly. So some type of sudden changes are happening regarding your life. That's unexpected. It hopefully isn't too destructive. And what's the theme about things? So that's pretty active energy. The theme this week is about moving forward, though. So it could be about things that you've put a lot of work and effort into. Instead of no longer waiting, it's like you're taking whatever is ready to go and moving forward. The Seven of Pentacles. So you could be looking at your money, your abundance, the security, your worth. No longer waiting around for anything to show up. Imagine that. So let's see what else is going on. Kind of just had a brain fart there. Just like, okay, moving forward. Moving forward, let's see what else is going on for you. So if it is about your money situation, you're letting things just crash, burn, the worst is over, and you're picking yourself up and hitting restart. And whatever you actually accomplished, waited for to grow, you're taking it with you. That's your theme this week. And as far as, hold on, let me make sure that's up there. As far as your goals, you're looking to maybe, you could be hesitating to take a risk, but you could also be wanting to explore things if it's in regards to your money, your abundance, your security. You're hesitating maybe to take a risk, but you're going to take a risk, but there's something obviously going to have some challenge here, obviously. We got some challenges. We have these cards fall out, so you've got some decisions to make regarding your money, having to be flexible about things, and there's maybe needing to find some truth because there's maybe a lot of options available, a lot of fantasizing, and you need to actually see what's real and need to be flexible about that. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles, so this is about putting new skill, putting maybe even going and working on something new, but there's a lot of fantasizing going on around that. And then we have this fourth Swords card. If we're looking at a financial situation, there seems to be some problems regarding any prospects, and you may feel then maybe defeated in some situation. You know, with swords, you're all about your prospects, and maybe there's been other people who have kind of took advantage of you. So let's see, where is you headed for this week? As far as this reading goes, where are you headed? What is before you? Basically, we have the Hierophant. So this is about your skills, maybe working with other people. So it's about other people, maybe getting some counsel, some business counseling, using maybe also looking at traditionals, doing something maybe traditional. So, oh boy, that's interesting because here your goal is to take a risk, yet you end up maybe conforming. It looks like there could be some conforming. So, yeah, taking what you need to do. Well, if you've had a sudden change that came on unexpectedly, you're making changes and not waiting around for something to continue growing. You're moving forward, taking that risk. You've got other people kind of causing some problems though. So let's see what else we got going on. So what is it that you're needing to avoid? What's not in your best interest basically this week? Something that may come about in regards to this situation, because the theme of the week is about moving forward, taking that which you've already waited on. You're not waiting. It doesn't look like you're waiting any longer. Taking it and running. It's not in your best interest is to stall, to basically put a stalemate. So that would be in your best interest not to do anything. Don't hesitate to make any chances. Basically, it looks like what you do need to understand, what's crucial here that you need to understand in regards to this situation is that there has been a completion. It's finalized. It's actually done pretty good. Maybe there's completion, something being done at work, and there's no need to stall. There's no need to sit there and be as like having a choice on what to do. There's no need to go and sit there for too long and cause a stalemate for your own self. And how are you, what's helping you, what's supporting you, getting you here to this Hierophant, conforming to things, what's supportive of that, and you can take that or leave it, and however that falls into your world. We have the Emperor, some authority figure. So someone, you could be dealing with an Aries, which is an emperor, or you're dealing with a boss type person who's all about not emotions. They got emotions, but they're more about planning, prioritizing things that are in the here and now, what's present, and making plans and having groundedness here. So you've got a person who's literally helping you to maybe conform to some type of new tradition going forward. Maybe that might actually work for you, because then you can get along with whatever you're stepping yourself into. So let's see. As far as this card, let's see. Yeah, and you could be dealing with legalities that you have to follow in order to. And I mean, this Emperor person is able to help you, and that actually might be beneficial for you. They may actually even give you some type of wise counsel, this person, and what is it all about in regards to. And we have this person being loyal. This is a loyal friend. This person is loyal. They're showing up with the dogs, so the loyal. That's saying that this is loyal. Is loyal. And what else is following along? What's around the loyal dog? The loyal dog. Okay. Ooh. So this person will stick with you because it looks like there's some obstacles that are blocking your way, and he's going to really actually work with you, this person. And what's over the mountain for you? This is like really future seeing here. We have the cross, and it doesn't even need to, there's some burdens that are going to come into fruition that you're literally going to have to really, wow, this is heavy duty. So it looks like you'll have burdens that you'll have to carry forward. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, okay. You're going to have to carry that burden, some burdens from the past. You may be having to go forward over that mountain as a burden, but you got your loyal friend. And that burden, where's that leading to? And we have a message arriving. Oh, so some message arrives though. Some kind of communication arrives. I'm just going to keep looking. I'm just interested where this is going. And here I go. Ooh, into the unknown. It's something very emotional. So you may have someone from your past, something maybe in regards to the unexpected changes that you've put into place. There you go. That's for this part. And we'll just leave the little loyal dog and the obstacles ahead of you out for you. Put this stuff over here and let's see what else we have going on for you, Libra. What else is there for Libra? For you, Libra, what else is going on for Libra? So, let's see. Okay, we've got, oh, I forgot to pull a ancestor card in regards to that reading. So let's see, what is it? Ancestor, this is the Shaman's Oracle. Message from Spirit above, bringing Spirit down. Message from Spirit above to bring Spirit message down. What is it that is needing to be heard for Libra? Libra, what is it that you're needing to hear? Let's see what they have to tell you. We have the Ancestor of Exile. Ihole. So looks like you have probably been like sent away from your little tribe in the caves back in the way past future, or I mean, not future, past, way past. We had tribes that we lived with, clans and stuff like that, and visited other people. But sometimes if you didn't go along with what other people's ideas were, you were kicked out, excommunicated, made to go live on your own. And that would be pretty sad, I think, to have to be out there, especially if you didn't know how to do that. But yep, we got the Ancestor of Exile. So obviously that's kind of coming around where maybe conditions, I'm looking at conditions that maybe you were dealing with when you were a child, how you may, I don't know, if you ever felt like alone in your home, like you're not part of a family or something, like they didn't like you, or maybe you sat there thinking that they just hated you and why were you ever born and what did they even bother having you. That would be being in your own home, feeling exiled from your own home. So dealing with those conditions, how did you get reaccepted into your home? Oh, I imagine that you could have decided to appease these people so you could be accepted. So you had to conform to their ideas in order to be accepted. And we got that right over here. But in order to be accepted, you had to conform against your own wishes. But it was probably better to be accepted than be left out there in a lonely place. Because what's out there as a child, you really don't know. All you know is your home. So that's a little deep. Wasn't planning on getting that deep, so we're just not going to go any further on that. We'll just go over here because, today you could probably, here I go, back into that. Today could probably be still, if somebody's not liking the things how you're being, they kind of stop communicating with you and you want them to be in your life, so you go communicate with them, but you compromise your own needs and your wants, your desires, just so you could be with that person and have them in your life and communicating, be it friend, foe, or what. This is you maybe still using skills that you learned from your childhood to go get people to like you or to be accepted. And you know what? Sometimes pure freedom would be more of, F those people, let's move on, let's go find people that are our like tribe. So I was looking for exile and I ended up talking. Okay, I am the Ancestor of Exile. I have borne witness to many kinds of separation and have watched the suffering of those who are driven away from their home or country. Yet there is a deeper exile and still an exile from the self, and I stand ready to help lost people find their way back to their place of belonging. Draw strength from me when you need reconnection or support in times of loneliness. Exile does not have to be simply a physical state of being, for example. Isolation from a community, a tribe, a place of work, or even a family. Exile can extend to one's sense of self, perhaps denoting a loss of self-worth, self-understanding, self-love. The ancestor of exile comes to help us when we feel detached from ourselves or from any aspect of our lives, enabling us to reconnect with the course of our life's journey. The sharp spike of emotional solitude is painful and is damaging, especially when the wound is left unintended or untended. The ancestor exile will restore your sense of wholeness. And as far as this reading goes, on this section right here, you literally have support from someone who's going to help you through. They're going to be loyal, which is really nice. I think that's a good reading for you. Okay, now let's go see what's going on with your general well-being, your love, and your finance. Other energies coming in for you. Other energies in regards to general and love and finance. So let's go on and see what's going on, Libra. So the energy coming in, general, other energies that are there, present, or for some of you that didn't resonate with. Other energies. So we've got somebody who has a lot of resources and they're very protective of their money, but they also like to help other people. They like to maybe spend a bit. Is that you? But no, this is the energy coming in. Other energy. Someone likes to spend money. They like things really nice. They're really helpful and resourceful. Like I said, I'm going to just continue speaking. Someone sees things as practical too, but they got resources to share. And what you're experiencing is complete happiness, family, success. There's always something new though, right? Some kind of contrast comes in. But right at the moment, this is actually helping you to feel pretty secure, maybe within your family or your home life. Like, this is pretty happy. Look at that. We got the tower coming in. Really, we got the tower over here. You literally expect things, though, to, like, some kind of crisis. If you're focused on thinking that a crisis is going to come in, you know, you kind of draw that to you. Why is it that you're expecting the crisis? What's blocking you? The Two of Swords. Okay, well, you're told that what you need not to do is not to be undecided. So there's a stalemate, and maybe you're literally being undecided about something, and that might be because of what you expect. So you expect a crisis, so you're trying to hold off on making any logical decisions going forward. And so what's before you in regards to this is you actually having a dream. I think some of you may have a dream, having a vision and healing from this. Actually, you're going and following your true passion, so that's all right. Now let's see, as far as love goes, following your passion, that's awesome. So as far as love goes, so making a major change. You expected disaster or crisis, but you're literally probably getting some intuitive message or something. You're following your passion. Okay, so as far as love goes, it's kind of wonker. The energy's coming in. Like, what the heck? Someone, it could be a Cancer coming in, or you've literally, the energy is here. This is outside, because what you're going to experience. So someone's coming forward, maybe pretty much rushing on in. I don't know, rushing in. Someone trying to figure something out. Is kind of wonker's energy. I don't know where I got that from. It's wonky energy coming in, but it's life-changing. And what you're experiencing is intuition. Like you knew this. You've seen this. Okay, you've seen this coming. You've seen something coming. This is someone that has maybe emotions and stuff. Someone who has a lot of determination. And so you've literally You're experiencing intuition. Imagine that. You expect to be grounded. Oh, in love, what the heck? So you're expecting to ground yourself. Imagine that. Be logical. Yeah, you're expecting to, if you're having your intuition, you're experiencing things knowing, a knowingness. And so you're expecting either a masculine energy to come in, or this would be you. What is it that you're expecting? Maybe your focus would be on being logical, maybe not being emotional, maybe staying kind of grounded, sort of energy, just like it's in love though, but you're not. It's like, oh, I don't know about taking this chance here. So let's see. And the other thing would be maybe you're expecting things to be really stable, even though there's, okay, well, also would be that there's some choices coming in. Now we have the Two of Wands. So there's some problems with choosing a direction, choice to be made, basically. What direction do I want to go? The Two of Wands, you're wanting, as far as love, you may be having to make a decision with another person, but it's a direction that needs to go in. And the outcome on this is a celebration, though. So it looks like you overcome the avoidance here. You got the Two Swords up here, where it looks like you're stalling. And this is actually over here, as far as love goes, you're choosing, you're actively pretty passionate about making a choice, but it could be problematic. It could be too much of a choice to be made, or not enough ambition to make a choice. Now, as far as your finances go, let's see what's going on for you. In finances, the situation has to do with some major indecision, not knowing. Somebody else could be undecided about something. The energy surrounding your finances is that there's indecision, things that's kind of up in the air. And what are you experiencing because of that? And in Libra, you're experiencing a victory, a win situation. Okay, so how does that happen? If you're experiencing a win, you're feeling victorious, but finances, there's some indecision, unable, someone feels trapped. You don't feel trapped, because this card is harsh, and this could be happening pretty fast too, because the energies together. It's like someone is really deeper into, they feel really trapped, and you feel victorious regarding. They're unable to make any decisions, which makes you happy. You feel like you've won. This is having other people help you, this group of people hanging out with you. Like, yes, you've got supporters there, so you're experiencing support. And what you're expecting to do is rush in with some type of idea. Now I'm going to look at this. I'm just looking at this, and it's like, okay, well, another thing is you expect to use skill and stuff like that. An idea that's all uniquely to yourself, taking action. And it's like going back here. You've got the supporters, but maybe your situation has to do with, maybe it's just you who feels unable to make moves, and other people around you are experiencing other people around you feeling victorious, like they've got this group of people. They're victorious, and you're expecting to rush in, use some new idea to get out of that, but you feel like there's a blockage, like you're being blocked. Somebody's really defensive, so that could be hindering you. And moving forward, what's before you in regards to this, there's completion. So it looks like you may break through the barrier. Yep, there you go. That is that part of that reading. So let's see what's going on Let's look at the heart of the message. What's in here? What Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? All I know is, Spirit, please quit quit having people. Don't allow people to keep continuing to distract me while I'm trying to do these, so I can get this out for people, because every time I start, I get phone calls and stuff, and I do appreciate being called and all that and reached out to, but oh my gosh, and it's distracting me. Okay, so Spirit messages from the heart. So you're needing to have some balance. This is temporary time or something. Temperance and time. And you're needing to find balance within yourself and do the yin and the yang and how someone else feels about you. So this is major changes for you. It's a major life change for you. It would be, you do got 3 cards there in regards to life changing somehow, and you're kind of hesitant to make any plans, but you end up celebrating maybe with friends and stuff, or just maybe even getting a reunion, looking over there and there's your party. Someone else's perspective of you is that you're making a dedicated effort, so they see you as someone that they could potentially have growth with. They see you as making dedicated, putting in the effort. And their feelings, though, they feel alone. Their feelings, though, about you, their feelings, how they feel alone. They see you working. There's nothing wrong with working, but maybe they think that you're working too much. They appreciate that, but maybe you're working too much, Libra, and so they're feeling alone. And you're needing to bring some type of balance into your love life situation. If it's for you, then you know it is. If it's not for you, then you also know it's not. Now, as far as your finances go, let's see, what does Spirit want you to know? As far as your finances go, what does Spirit want you to know? So for you, it's financial and material changes are happening, and this would be maybe a time for you to hold off on spending, so you don't have too much loss if there's any kind of loss going on. But with changes, sometimes you have to just hold back from spending, even though maybe before you may have been a bit holding on to your money too. But I'm just going to say, here's some financial material changes, so you might want to be careful about what you spend. Don't be a spendthrift, basically. And prepare, especially until, you could have some type of generosity coming for you. Now, as far as another person, how they're feeling about you, or how they see you, their perspective of you is in spirit. And they see you as spiritually high up there. Maybe they see you as in spirit. What the heck? Maybe they see you very spiritual. Their perspective of you in regards to your business is very spiritual. So how would that work? Because we've got the crown chakra. Maybe they feel that you have psychic abilities and that you have contact with above. You have, and this is interesting, and we'll clarify that part. I just have to clarify that one for you, Libra. But I'm not clarifying with this. I'll clarify it with that little card over there. So what is this person's intention with you? They feel like you have intuition. Well, look at that. You do. But this person, is this someone that's connected with your finances? This person is unable to make any type of transformation. They're unwilling to make any transformation. They want to keep things held back. What the heck? Really, this person, their intentions with you is not transforming, keeping things kind of stuck. But they see you as having a higher vision. And they actually want to keep things kind of grounded. They want to be the father figure here. They want to have authority and power over you. Could be your boss. They don't want things to change, but they view you as being psychic. So yeah, you're having to deal with financial changes. They believe in logic and rules and plans and doing it this way and father figure. Yeah, but they're suffering in silence. They have nightmares all of their own, and so they want to control other people. That's in your finances, and that's what we got. Now, as far as for your general, let's get some clarification on that for you. Oh yeah, and I was gonna do this real quick before I jump there. So why is it that this person views you? Their perspective of you is you being spiritual or psychic. What's up with that? What is it that they have fear of? If they feel that you have the ability to see things, what are they? They don't want change. Yeah. They feel that you have you have the ability to know a good opportunity when you see it, obviously. There you are. That's how I'm going to look at that. Oh, and I was looking for something earlier and I found my missing cards that I missed so much. I haven't used them. They're so cute. And so I'm so happy I found them. They've been missing for quite a while. Okay, so let's see what's going on as far as general energies. What is it that Spirit wants you to know? As far as general energies go, what is it that Spirit would like you to know? And you're reading up here, especially that tower. You're expecting the tower. So this is about the wishing well. So maybe you need to do, like when you went to a wishing well, I don't know if you've been to one or not, but you throw a penny in, but you make a wish before you throw it in there, and then you walk away. And so that's what Spirit's wanting you to know, is that when you make your wish, there's a wish that you want, but maybe you're way too focused on it. So make that wish and just do like what you would when you were a kid or younger, or whenever you put your money into a wishing well and had faith that, hey, it may or may not come, and you just kind of walk away. That's what they're saying that you need to do. That's interesting, right? That's what they want you to do. There's that Spirit too saying hello. Looks like Mardi Gras. I actually have a little character somewhere around here, a little mask that, it used to be a refrigerator magnet that looks like that. Anyways, what else is there? One more card. There we go. Coming to life. So if things have been if you're putting your wish, okay, I'm just getting this for whatever is in there is going to pop out. That wish is coming to life and you're probably not even expecting it. So that's enjoyable. What a great read. So thank you for being here. Hopefully you got some insight on some part of your life. If this was your story, then that's even better. Hopefully you can take what I've put out and go with it. Anyways, my stomach just growled and said hello. I don't know if you heard that, but I did, because I just ate something earlier, just like a cookie. Had an Oreo cookie. Yum. All right, you guys, have a nice day, a nice week. Enjoy life and live up to the fullest. And yeah, the tower, let it burn. So it probably didn't need to stick around. It needed to clean out your life, basically. It's like clean out the closet and moving forward.